Hear ye, hear ye. It's official. Baby Sussex's grandmother has arrived. That's right. Baby Sussex's grandmother has arrived. Release the hounds. Okay, just joking. Doria Ragland has arrived, but Baby Sussex is still to be seen. But it's getting close now, and I'm getting pretty close to my prediction of the 24th of April. So we'll see how we go. But I'll just play a clip of what's been happening lately. It's not much. It's just been the usual false information. Like first it was the little baby Sussex is going to arrive on the Queen's birthday on the 21st. And then that didn't arrive, so then they're saying, oh, she's holding back. She's holding back for respect for the Queen. She doesn't want to be born on the Queen's birthday. So, yeah, it's the usual rubbish that's been coming out. So I thought I'd play along just for that intro there. But let's see what's really been happening.
The Queen celebrated her 93rd birthday by attending Easter Sunday services at Windsor Castle with other members of the royal family. And as she left St George's Chapel, the Queen was serenaded by the crowd waiting outside.
Oh, so that was quite nice, wasn't it? So, Queen's just turned 93. She's looking really, really fit and healthy, isn't she? Apparently she's on I heard she's on a low carb diet, actually, so don't know how true that is, but I've heard that she watches her carbs.
The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge attended today's service, as did Prince Harry, but his heavily pregnant wife, the Duchess of Sussex, was a no-show.
And that's what created all the rumours that she's going to give birth on the Queen's birthday because she didn't show up for the Easter mass, church mass there.
But it's clear Windsor is ready to celebrate both birthday and baby.
I think for a lot of people, the idea that there will be a baby who is half American, half British, mixed race, it's definitely something that the royal family hasn't seen before.
Some locals aren't quite on board with Meghan's modern monarchy.
So this is a guy, I'm convinced this is a guy that's created a rumour that she's just carrying a pillow, because this guy is like troll level 100. Have a listen to what he has to say.
All these changes she's doing, she wants a male nanny. Well, how many people have a male nanny?
Man, he's just he's just so negative. I can just imagine him typing away on Walrus Rider's comments there. Oh, the pillow hasn't dropped yet. It's fake. It's fake. It's not a baby, it's just a pillow.
But speculation is rife. The royal baby's arrival is imminent now that Meghan's mum has touched down in the UK.
Yes, that's interesting. There's no actual footage of her arriving, but usually the paparazzi and so forth are right onto it. But this time they totally missed it. I was looking for some footage, couldn't really find anything on the local news channels.
It could be any day. It could be today on the Queen's 93rd birthday. At Easter, an Easter bunny, Easter baby.
Oh, bless her. She'd been one of the fanatics that was in my previous video that was pointing out the little baby kick that was just a belly button. But as somebody pointed out, it could be a kick underneath the belly button. But I was saying that they were giving the little baby Sussex was given a royal wave, which was rubbish. It was just maybe a slight kick underneath, but it wasn't a wave. It wasn't a kick on the actual skin there. All right.
Wow. You can see that the last lady, Chris Lilly's new show, I believe. I just want to go back to one of the royal watchers, the man outside the newsagent there, because we all remember the scandal when King Edward VIII abdicated because he wanted to marry a divorced American way back in 1936. Now, most of us have moved on.
Well, actually, we didn't move on. They had that great movie called The King's Speech that was all about Wallace Simpson and King Edward VIII and how he had to abdicate. So, and his brother took over and he had a speech impediment, so they were trying to teach him how to speak properly. All right.
Amazingly, this guy hasn't.
Second American.
Here he is again.
As I said in the previous interviews last year, we all know what happened to the first. She brought the king down, all right? We're not in that scenario now, but that is in the back of your mind,
I reckon this guy watches The Crown the way I watch footy,
Yes, that was nobody's taking him seriously, just like nobody's taking you guys that say that it's a pillow seriously in my comments section. It's a real baby, and I think she's just remarkable how she's not sort of getting like a lot of water retention or anything that a lot of pregnant women get, and I think that's sort of swaying people into thinking that it's a fake pregnancy, but it's not. You can just see in her face and her complexion that it's a real baby. So it's getting close now. I'm still thinking 24th of April. That's my prediction. I think I predicted a girl, didn't I? I'll have to look back at my old videos and what names did I predict? I think I had Elizabeth in there as well. But anyway, once the baby arrives, I'll go through my old videos and I'll see what I actually predicted and how close I was. But I'm sticking with the 24th. 24th just keeps sticking in my mind. And some people call me John Stradamus because I predict things quite accurately, but we'll see. We'll see. I think it's just coincidence most of the time I predict things. But I just sort of I do a lot of research on things, so people sort of think I can predict things, but I think it's rubbish. But anyway, so hopefully Baby Sussex will arrive in a couple of days' time. It's the 22nd here in Australia, but it's probably still... Actually, it'll still be the 22nd in England. I keep checking every hour to see if the baby's born, and haven't seen anything yet. So from this minute, the baby is still in Meghan, and hoping that it will come out very, very soon. And then I'll be correct. Okay guys, I'll keep watching. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell notification so you get notifications of my next video when it comes out, and hit subscribe. So I'll see you next time guys. Bye.